Alright. Palette Munching Myers. You've never really played Myers much, have you? I don't know if you even have him.
I do. I have them. I played the old Myers a lot.
Yeah, it's why I like running Tough of Hair. I'm so glad it's not like an eerie add-on anymore, and you can just play around with old Myers if you really want to go back to old Myers. So just being able to is just so nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I did a test. I haven't. I'm testing something, but I haven't tested to see if it works. OBS allows you to set a certain track to be on your VODs for Twitch, allowing you to cut out the music basically in the VOD, right? And I'm hoping it works when we're done with the stream today. So a little hasty, have to see what how it goes. Could you quickly type in chat real quick?
Yeah.
Sanko. Also, where's my avatar, bro? Yeah, what, bro? Where's my stream avatar, bro? What the fuck? We refresh the current cache of the page. Yeah, I see your message. The avatars are not working. That's so funny. Let me try and like quickly disconnect and reconnect. Oh, okay. So if I'm dragged into a VC, it just doesn't show the what do you call it? Our avatars. That's weird. Bit weird, isn't it? All right, there we go. Yeah, when I switch between tabbed out and tabbed in to the game, it just goes black for some reason, which makes no sense. But yeah, today, chat, we're going to be playing Michael Myers, and we're going to be playing around with a palette munching build, where we have the hairbrush add-on to break pallets 50% faster when we get into power. We then have Brutal to break them 20% faster, and we get some Spirit Fury as well to get some value with the pallets as well. Enduring as well, so we can get value from that. And since we're going to be exposed with the Tuft of Hair, usually in our power, we'll be able to instantly down survivors after the Spirit Fury proc without needing like enduring or anything. And then we have coup de grace to force the stun when we do have Spirit Fury up. So yeah, this is going to be an interesting one, especially since Tuft of Hair also does increase our lunge range by 50% on top of the coup de grace. So today we're going to be seeing how much value we will be getting from this build. But yeah, time to wait 3 minutes for the queue time. Oh golly.
Only 3 minutes it's a good day then.
Yeah, better than fucking half an hour. Maybe all the killers are playing on the PTB still. PTB should still be up now.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
It's usually up for a few weeks.
At some point in the future, like DBD is gonna run out of ideas when it comes to licenses they can add to the game, or even killer powers to add to the game. So like I don't know, because you know I was watching a short earlier that was like, oh, these 3 changes are what they should do to Jason before he goes live to make him more stronger or more, you know, whatever. The first point was like, oh, make it to where his spear is actually accurate. You know, when you aim your spear, it's hard to tell if where on or like where you're supposed to be aiming. So he was like, oh, the tip of the spear should be like the crosshair or something like that. Blah, blah, blah. But I mean, I get it. But I mean, killers like Huntress and Trickster don't really have a crosshair when they ADS. So I don't know. And then the second point,
Yeah.
right, was like, oh, he should be able to come out of lockers as well. You know how he comes out of breakable walls, empty spots, pallet drop spots, windows, upright pallets, shit like that. He was like, oh, he should also come out of lockers as well, which would be an interesting idea. It'd just become like kind of like Dredge at that point, though, no?
Yeah. That's why I don't think they're gonna do that, because it's just gonna be Dredge.
Yeah, I mean, if they do that, then he's gonna be like a combination of so many different killers. First, he's a combination of like Myers because he can mini Mori people or Onryo. He's also kind of like Spirit and Nurse, being able to fucking zoom across the map and TP to windows or pallets and whatnot that like he shouldn't really be able to reach to, kind of like Dracula's TP onto windows and stuff. And there's the whole throwing spear thing. So I mean, he's just a combination of a lot of killers. A lot of killers are different combos of other killers. So I mean, something we can really do about it, is there?
Yeah.
Hey Bambi, still cleaning up my car. Okay. Yep, I am retro, but welcome in. Alright, 2 beamers, a toolbox, and a medkit. This is gonna be interesting. So today, chat, we're gonna be doing the pallet munching Myers build. It's gonna be really interesting to see what kind of value we're gonna be getting from Michael Myers today. So we're gonna see if we actually get the value we need. For those who are just tuning in, hope you're doing well. But yeah, we're gonna play a couple of games, see what happens, and yeah. Okay, now 3 beamers because Ellen Ripley just joined. I kind of hope they actually be very altruistic, because usually they're people that like to stay alive more. So they're definitely going to be dropping pallets on my head. So if I'm lucky, could get some value from that. If you see anyone named Almond, please kill them. What? I will try my best if I do encounter them. Never know. So I am bringing a black ward just so I can keep my brush add-on for a bit longer, so we can get as much value from it as possible. Because I don't know what other add-on you can actually really feasibly run, to be honest. Thank you for the cheers. No problem, Retro. Thank you for the 5 bits. Okay, Dead Dog Saloon. I was kind of hoping for a map for with more pallets, like what do you call it? The game has a lot of pallets. Does breakable walls fuel my Spirit Fury? I actually don't know. I don't really play with Spirit Fury that much. No, it doesn't.
No.
Okay. She was kind of blind. She's dead here. Boil over. We got 1 stack to our Spirit Fury. We just need 1 more and then Spirit Fury will be up. We can try and get her to drop the pallet on me, but no, she's just playing around this. Maybe she drops this pallet? No. we place her here, we can hopefully squeeze out a pallet, maybe. We can maybe squeeze a pallet from this guy, actually. Oh, now you're just dead? Okay. We have Spirit Fury. Oh, we can hold on to this, actually. They're healing under hook, probably. I can probably get back to this in time. There is a pallet in this here. Are they on this? No. Here she is. We can kick Jen here. Yeah, they've gone cross map. Yeah, a bit too... She kind of squeezed that on me. Should have expected that, really.
Sorry if you can hear me sniffling.
No, it's fine.
Can you hear it that badly or?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
She has no pallet here. I get a coup de grace. There we go. Oh, he had life there. He actually outrun my coup de grace. Yeah. I love auto aim, bro. Okay. She didn't even drop the pallet. Unfortunate. Adrian, hey, I saw you post about choosing DBD as your main game for streams. Yeah. I wanted to just choose a game to mainly stream, to be honest with you. I think we can break this. No one's on here. No one's on main. Probably on... This one is on main, actually. Keep in mind we have Spirit Fury as well. And she just wastes it. I could hook her, Mori her, but I think hooking is faster. I want to try and get this gender for it hooks. We also lose progress to our evil incarnate if we Mori. Nice. We've only gotten like one value from Spirit Fury, by the way, and that was when she did it on me, and then the other time it was on an injured person. Oh, not even on an injured, it was on a healthy person. We went in our power, so even beautiful. She's in main. I was hurt. Yeah, I was gonna go for the hook. I don't want you. So you're just gonna follow me? There we go. If we hesitate there, then it's kind of OG over. That's regressing. We get to him before our evil incarnate ends, so we get a Mori, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We can rate this for Spirit Fury. Yeah, she was left to go down hook. Hatch can be anywhere. Oh, I got it just in time. Damn, GG's. Not bad. Unfortunate. Yeah, they were two of them running boil over. One had DS. Yeah, Vittoria wanted his DS value so badly when he got unhooked. Okay, not bad. GG's. Not bad, not bad. I want to get a more better game though, where we get more Spirit Fury value. That's why, unironically, I think Hubris is just so much more better. Because we would have gotten Hubris value, like, what'd you call it, before. I'll be right back, alright. So I think Hubris is just like, just in case we're not in our power with our expose, it just ensures we have her down. Right?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, is Brutal really that necessary? Because what do you call it? Our hairbrush just...
You save a lot of time if you have a
Brutal.
brutal.
Especially just kicking gens to regress them, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this will be the build I will be running. Because just having a way to expose the survivors, even after Spirit Tree, is just so nice. Not gonna lie, another build I want to try out. I did it on Hera and Bonk, and like when we did customs, but it's the demo Gorgon build where you run Devour and what's the one that makes you cleanse totems slower? I think it's
Yeah.
Thrill, yeah.
I mean, it sounds fun. Not fun for the survivors, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because like there used to be an add-on where you just got Killer Instinct whenever survivors on your portals. Now it's base kit, but you have to shred to get the Killer Instinct. So the whole like idea is that you run one add-on to increase the portals you have, and another one to like I think it's called Dirlongs, where you just go 50% faster when traversing in the portal. So all you do is you get into a chase after setting up your two portals and opening them up on the totems. Get into chase, and every so often you check your totems by shredding. If there's anyone on your totems, you just go straight back. And I wanted to run like Ruin and Devour in two different builds. So one with Devour, one with Ruin. To see how good that is. Like, if it's better, you get more value for just having Devour or more value for having Ruin, you know? There's much.
I guess it depends on the people,
Yeah.
right? Because if you're not good at pushing people off gens, you're obviously gonna have more value with Devour.
Mm-hmm. So I think the next video I might make will be just on Demogorgon, and it'll be me playing with my totems. Also, I'm not gonna lie, having the Tuft of Hair, I feel like it's way better than using the slaughtering strike, because doesn't that like restrict your turn speed at some point, like Billy?
Yeah, kinda. It's
Yeah.
not very restrictive, but it is there.
So I'm not gonna lie, running Tuft of Hair and being Old Myers with the old lunge that he has with his expose just feels so much better.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I intentionally did that, Adrian, because I'm gonna be starting to use my streams for videos. So having the little deers at the bottom of the video would be kind of weird. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to make more videos based on the streams I do, and I'm gonna do video ideas with my streams, which is what we're doing right now. We're doing the pallet munching build with Myers. Right now we're running Hubris, so the survivors become exposed when they stun me. Spirit Fury to break the pallet when it's active, which we need to break 2 pallets to activate it. Then we have Enduring to recover from a stun quicker, and then we have Brutal for quicker pallet breaks. Then we have 2 add-ons to assist with us in that too. There we are, first survivor. There we go. kind of whiffed the first hit there, but it's fine. Got one pallet out of the way there. They moving? Yeah, he's moving a bit late though. He might have to drop pallet. Oh yeah, he had balance. Well played actually. Now he has to drop this. He moves away, but that was kind of a bad idea on his part. Just in time to when our power was about to end. We can run back here and then put we have resurgence on the young Jin. They're right behind us, I think. No, it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. We're losing gens here, but it'll be fine. We've got a spirit up, furry up for that. Break Jen here. She obviously wants to chase. Nuh-uh. Someone hovering for a flashlight save. Yep. Bad idea. And she got picked up immediately too, by the way. Jesus, what are these heals from the survivors? Really big good patience from you there. Can I not stalk over this rock? Hello? Oh, she's doing a glyph. Oh, just. We get this here and then. Unless she has dead ad. No, she doesn't. Oh, she's got one hook. Am I even talking about? Okay. We still have half our power in this one on that Jin to our left. We can kick it just quickly with our faster break. Yeah, we lose power here.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Ah, damn. That is blocked though. Might not expect this. He did. He's playing very well. He's reading me very well.
If we're gonna play, we need to move up.
Yeah. Okay. Bye, Antler.
Right.
Well, ask Hera first if he's coming back, and then.
He's not responded to the message. I
Just
sent
leave if
him.
you're gonna be talking, please.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we lost a few gens because of that, that's fine. Yeah, our gens are really split here. But yeah, look at that gen split. They're doing very well with the gens here. We at least know where one of them are. Get our power. Yeah. Then we lose that gen, unfortunately. This week, because that gen was not being worked on, so it has to be that gen that's gonna pop. Here's Spirit Fury, keep that in mind. She's just holding W here. Yeah, they're playing very well. Yeah. And that gen might have progress. Keep in mind that gen we were just... Yeah, it's that gen. Fortunate. Remember, we had no one on that side of the map. I think they must have just... No one's on that gate. They all have to be on this side. Yeah, I think she just knows. They're on comms. Must be. Nice. Never mind then. Thought they would be on comms if she's just juicing like that, not dropping for this one. They've just healed. I mean, I can make a play here, actually. They picked. They have that gate open already? Oh, wow. Did not expect that. Whoa, GG's. Did not expect that whatsoever. GG's. Push out. Oh well, GG's. We tried. Now what? Don't know really. There's no way! Just leave, bro! There is no way! Bro! Trying to be toxic in the exit gate is absolutely crazy, dude. Wow. That's crazy, dude. But GG's, welcome in, Jinsuku. Dun, 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 dun. Can someone in chat clip that, by the way? That was absolutely... It's kind of funny. I'm Fop. Welcome in, Fop. Dun, 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 dun. The Fopper. How far are we into the actual pass? Yeah, we're not that far in, actually. If we keep at it, we'll get everything eventually. We've still got like a month and a half, so we're chilling. But what you been up to, Jinsuku? Blank. There you go. Thank you, Jin. But how are you doing, by the way? I hope you're doing well. I'm EP. Super EP Fox. Just the EPS of EPs. Like, what the hell? You know, stop eeping. The eeper. I'm often tired. Lots I have to do. Always do. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, really. You'll get past it. Dun, 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 dun. Mow. We need a really good game with Myers for the video. Because I need to like get a lot of Spirit Fury value. Because being able to get a lot of Spirit Fury would be just so nice. Now that we put Hubris on too, I just got to respect pallets and just play for the stun. But it's hard to, because like a lot of survivors nowadays know like when to hold W and greet a pallet when they know you're gonna swing through it, right? And there's only like just 2 reasons why a killer would be swinging for a pallet. It'd be to like force a stun for what I'm trying to do, Spirit Fury, Hubris, and Enduring. But some killers like short swinging into pallets to exploit with the hitboxes. So when the survivor does throw the pallet down, they get hit through the pallet. So I mean, I don't know. When we're in Stalker mode, I think we're a 4.4, but when we're in Chaser mode, I think we're just a regular killer walk speed. So we need to keep that in mind when we are like trying to play around Spirit Fury, even if we don't have our power. Because most experienced survivors will just know to pre-drop if you're running Spirit Fury. That's why like survivors on comms is just so much more harder to get value for Spirit Fury multiple times, unless they just forget or assume that you don't have it up yet, so they might think the stun is safe. That's why it was leaving pallets around pretty good. Right, Torment Creek to see how much value we'll get with this build. Assuming the survivors are gonna not spawn that side, but yeah, this side. Already getting stalk. They're walking. I think they see me. They're hiding behind this tile. Oh, she just ran straight into me. Kind of was hoping she'd drop the pallet there, but she didn't. She says pallet. Nice. I think she makes window here. Now she has to drop pallet, shack pallet. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I have to force the vault at some point, one way or another. Oh my god. There's no way. Okay. Yeah, that was something. All right. I am absolutely hoarse. We did get the not Jen, but shack pallet out of the way. So that's pretty nice. That's fine. She's exposed. Keep that in mind. I mean, she holds W. She just gets out for free. And she's down because of hubris. Nice. Hubris value, not bad, not bad. And we got Spirit Fury up because of that. You've just healed, so yeah, there you are. Now you just tap the gen. There he is. Yeah, he's pre-dropping. Nice. We can get this hook here. We should try and check corner of the map, because they're probably going to be doing a gen like there. And what free gens do we even have? Not really that good ones, do we? Yeah, they're not really doing this gen. They've unhooked you. I'm gonna let that gen go, honestly. Yeah, she just held W there. She gets window. That is an injury. Unless we can force pallet stun here. And we do, and she's exposed. Nice. Not bad, not bad. So you're now Death Hook. We can use that to our advantage later. I've almost got my power. Can't get over that. There's my power. really good patience, but she now doesn't make the pallet because she went the wrong side. There we go. We just slug here. Yeah, she's going in for the save, but we can force her not to. Oh my. We whiffed there, but we still get it there. It's fine. And he opted into doing a gen. I mean, we can just drop right. Now the only time this kind of screws us up if he picks up one of them, which he is trying to do. Here's nothing here. Nice. Alright, that's a GG's. Not bad. We did kind of fuck up with a few swings there, but yeah. We still got it at the end of the day. Not bad, not bad. I think we down clawed it back behind us somewhere. Yeah, there she is. Alright. We got a few bits of value from Hubris and Enduring, and also Spirit Fury. So this build isn't that bad. Just, you know, you gotta use it much more properly, to be honest. I wonder if they'll be angry. I mean, to be honest, I just got value from them being, like, slugged, really. It's nothing I can really do about it. They did the gens pretty quickly, so... You know, it is what it is, really. But GG's, not bad. P100, P70, 87. Oh, Fang did have a DS. Okay. There's a hatch at Shack. Okay, nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, Jinsuku, my lobbies have been kind of meh when it comes to survivors being angry. I get a lot of console players, so I don't really get any, like, confrontation in the end game chat. So it is what it is. I feel like it's hard to really encounter, like, toxic people, like, nowadays on my MMR. I know it's, like, much worse on, like, much more higher MMR, though. Like, you'll get bully squads and whatnot. I mean, then again, bully squads are, like, anywhere, can be anywhere, but can be anyone. But I don't really encounter that much toxicity. I mean, there was that time. But yeah, again, it was just one time, right? Like, I know there's a YouTuber that has been exposed for, like, faking content. Because apparently they always get into games with toxic bully squads. And I'm sat here, like, with my 700 plus hours of DBD, I've only encountered a bully squad twice, right? One was when I was playing the new Vecna. And then, like, the other time, I don't know what it was, but I think it was a doctor game or something. I don't know. But at the end of the day, you don't really encounter that much toxicity on my MMR. Like, at all. I mean, I stopped playing because of all the toxic stuff. I mean, that's the thing, Jinsuku. You just have to know how to endure it and just ignore it. That's why there is a way to mute the endgame chat in Dead by Daylight. There's a little button you can click that closes it, and it stays closed until the next time you click it. So, as long as you're just not looking in the endgame chat, you'll be fine. And if you keep your comments turned off on your Steam profile and don't keep your Twitch linked onto your Steam profile, then you won't get any toxicity. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's why I've stopped using Twitch TV, my username. It's because, like, even if they're not saying anything in endgame chat or anything in your Steam profile, they'll come to your stream and just say shit. So it is what it is. It's not worth it for me. It's a community multiplayer game. Having to do that sort of shouldn't be a thing I'd have to do. I mean, DBD, it's just how DBD is, to be honest with you. I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing you can do about it. There will always be toxic people in communities. It's just more apparent in DBD because it's known for that kind of thing. But that's all you can really do, is just deal with it. I know I have to deal with it as well, but you become numb to it. I find it more funny. If someone's being toxic, you've obviously played so well that you've got under their skin, right? So best thing to take is take it as a compliment, really. Yeah, it was fun. It is what it is, but it would take a lot to bring me back to this game. Yeah, it probably would with a lot of people, but I just like it because I just enjoy the absolute crybabies that you can encounter in this game, to be honest with you. Alright, let us see. Hopefully, we'll get a good game. Dead Sands. Banana, no, 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 no. Biggest slug here. Pick this gen. Someone is hovering for a flashlight save. No, there isn't. That's good. Someone failed a skill check here. Here they are. The culprit. There we go, short swing. We got a Spirit Fury up thanks to that. And we got it down because of it, because we were still in our power. So the enduring wasn't really the cause of that, unfortunately. We can go back to this gen. Or the hook, to be honest. I don't think no one went back to that generator. They're all here. Nice. Nice. Not bad. If we just face here, there's no way they get the flashlight save. If they do have flashlights, that is. That gen's got high proc. Almost. Nice. He was healing self-care, so we should be able to pick up without having to worry about DS. Nice. Almost. Nice. We got the down there with the window, which is insta pick. I don't think any of these guys are playing for saves, so there's no point in wasting time waiting for a flashlight save. Remember, we have 2 people on death hook, so we can Mori people if it comes onto it. They probably ran to this gen actually. You can't have moved far actually. There's no way. I mean, if you're gonna body block with your BT, that pallet's gone now. Yeah. There we go. I mean, if you're gonna body block like that, I mean, it is what it is. There we go. Should check on this gen. Yeah, he ran. Remember, if we commit to this guy too much, we might lose a gen. We should check. I mean, that gen, really. No, they're not on that gen. This is the only high proc gen. Okay. Well, GG's. Good Spirit Fury either. He was exposed from not enduring hubris, but I mean, he's death up with Mori, so I think we get a maximum of a 3k. I think one goes on one gate, the other girl is on the other. Nah, there she is. She started walking. Yeah, the other gate has been opened. We can beat her to it. I think we get it, actually. Oh no, she gets there with... I think that was Lithe. Oh well. Well played, though, from the survivors, but GG's. Nice. GG's. A 2k is not bad, though. Not bad. 3 pure hundreds, like, Jesus Christ, dude. Got some absolute gamers, absolute survivor mains in our games. But oh, GG's. My multiplayer game is slowly dying. You mean the Sonic one that you've been playing recent? Oh, you've been like playing for the past few months now? I'm assuming that's what you mean by that, Jinsuku. Yeah, Rumble. I mean, every game has its lifespan, whether it be short or long. It really is up to the developers for the game, really, to be able to make marketing decisions to keep the game from slowly dying out. It's kind of slowly slowing down, but I will still support it. It's fun. I mean, that's a thing, right? As long as you keep supporting it, the devs might come up with an update and it will just gain popularity again. And sometimes it's not even the developer's fault. Like, some games just generally do better than others long term than other games short term, even if the developers are putting in their heart and soul into the game. I mean, we've seen it multiple times in many other games, so all you can really do is just keep supporting what you enjoy. That's really it, really. And I'm happy for you, so keep going. But I'm a masochist, so I'm playing Dead by Daylight, so... It is what it is. I like feeling pain and suffering when I play my funny stabby game. So, yippee. And we are finally Ash 1, guys. Gonna get Adder Ash with this. Let's go. W. Ooh, okay. Raccoon Police Station, our first indoor map. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. We got the West Wing too. So I'm assuming they probably spawn bottom floor at the east side. Or not. That's one pallet done. Replace window. Maybe cut off and go into here. That's our Spirit Fury up. Nice. So Spirit Fury is now up. So we should be able to get some value from that now. And even when we're out of power, keep that in mind. We can just easily down the survivors with Hubris. So as long as we play around that as well, that'd be kind of nice. So we lose power here. But do some sneaky sneak. See where the survivors are. There might be one on this gen. We might be able to get a grab actually. No, I think this person went for the save. Unfortunate. Though keep in mind, we have a really good gen situation. If we let them do those gens, we should be fine. I think they were healing under hook. Yeah, that's another person. There is a person here though. We just stay on this side, I think we should be fine. Did he split into here maybe? I do want to check on that gen. No. So they're all on the other side of the map, which is completely fine for us. If they do those gens on the end, we should be chilling. Like even here, they're not even pushing into another gen on this side. We know no one's on these gens. I mean, you're just dead now. Just insta-pick. Just swing. Get this down. They're going to be doing that gen in our peripheral right there. But we should leave them to do that. And just focus on defending these 4 gens. Because we have no really good mobility anyway. So being able to focus on certain gens would be way better that way for us. And they're all here too. Don't know where the Alan Wake is though. So for all we know, he could be on those gens. But I think we have some snowball potential. No, he's unhooking actually. So we should be chilling. Nice. We'll keep this pallet up to fuel our Spirit Fury later on. We do know they're downstairs healing the Lara Croft because they were definitely not quick enough to reach the hook in time, that Sable. So there's definitely no one on the other side of the map. So if we just hook Kate here, we can maybe catch them going to the middle gen with our Evo Incarnate. Yes, we can. Keep in mind there is no pallet here. He doesn't even see us here. We get the down here. I'm just gonna slug. Because she might... Nah, she's not dropping pallet. We have enough of Evo Incarnate to get the down here on Laura. She's not even going for the hook there. Smart on her. Did she even mean? I think... yeah, she didn't even mean to do that, by the way. Oh my god. She tried vaulting the pallet. But because she was too close to the locker, she jumped inside of the locker. Oh, I can hear her keyboard being fisted as we speak. If we are smart enough, we can force a second stage here. We'll just go into pursuer mode and see if we can prevent the unhook. She has dramaturgy. She's been exposed, by the way, by Drama. She's gone into second. Alan's not here, he's injured. He might be going for the unhook on her. So if we go through here, we might be able to catch someone coming through to the unhook. Down here, maybe? Yep. Nice. And Sable's right here. That's GG's. We can see if we can get some, she just popped, no, she has Scene Pan, okay, so she has Scene Pan and Dramaturgy. We can proc, Spirit Fury again, but I don't think she's gonna do that. There we go. And bada bada boom. Alright, got some Spirit Fury value in that match. Nice, not bad. GG's, not bad at all. Not bad. We left Alan over here, so we should be able to get the Mori on him. Yeah, there he is at a window. And we can't Mori him because Sable's on her first hook, so we gotta just hook him here and just call it a day. But GG's, not bad. Not a bad game. Don't know how much value we got from Spirit Fury, but we did get a good amount of value from Enduring and Hubris there. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is the only build I unironically run on Michael Myers because it's just so much fun being able to just M2 into a pallet and just get value from the perks. So, yep. Not bad at all. Yeah, she did have a Dramaturgy and Scene Partner. Okay. Some Any Means gamers too. Not bad, not bad. GG's. Okay, I think that'll be enough of Michael Myring. Chat. Hope you all did enjoy the short little stream of me playing Michael Myers. We got some good value from his beautiful pallet munching build. I'm not gonna lie though, I feel like it's harder to proc Spirit Fury when people know you have it. So when it becomes people just pre-dropping, you get more value from Enduring and Brutal with the hairbrush add-on on top of that. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's not a bad build. If the survivors don't know what they're doing and they're not paying attention, then you should be able to get value from Hubris and Spirit Fury like we did today. So yeah, not bad. It's pretty fun, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, chat, I'm going to be streaming every single day, playing a new killer build or a new survivor build, playing around, trying to get value from it. And I will be putting all of the footage that I've been collecting through this stream into a video for the YouTube channel. That is what I'm going to be doing from this point forward. So yeah, it's something to do, and honestly, we might have some absolute fun doing it as well. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy the game ring, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye chat, bye bye.